Hey guys, how are you? Russell here, Get Real, Get Happy, and I think this is day 13 of Relationship Excellence. Okay, so now today's topic is about secret women's business. Women don't even know that don't even like that I know this, and they'll hate that I'm sharing it with you, okay? But it's true, guys, and if you have a listen to what I'm going to say now, this could save you a lot of pain. So, I've touched on it a few times in the last couple of videos. I've mentioned it a few times, but today I want to go into it in a little bit more detail. Okay, women test. They are testing us all the time, and really what they're testing for is they're testing to see if they love us. Now, for a man and his logical brain, what would make perfect sense was if you wanted to know if we loved you or not, you would ask the question, do you love me? But that's not how women work. That's not how they're wired. But what they will do is they will test to see if you love them. But the test has nothing to do with love, ever. So you can never work it out. And even when you do work out a test, they're going to change the test so that if you know the test, it's not a test for them. So they're going to change the test. So let me talk about, now to get a test out of a woman is tricky, right? So you've got to really be on high alert, and they won't want to tell you what their tests are. But if you can have a conversation with them and they're kind enough to share a test with you, that's fantastic. But then anyway, they're going to change it the next day. But let me give you an idea how this test works, right? Here's one of Gail's favourites. Do you have any idea what you want to have for dinner tonight, babe? Okay? That's not a question that is like up for grabs, like, no, I don't really know what I want, honey. What do you think? What should we have? Okay, her asking me what we want for dinner tonight is a test, and me saying that is a failure. So what we've got to try and get really good at, guys, is passing these tests. So what that requires me doing is putting some input in. And the input needs to look a little bit like this, right? I keep a little list, okay? She doesn't know I've got a list, so don't show her this video. But I keep a little list. And what it really looks like is this. Well, how about we have chicken and those mashed potatoes that you do with some broccoli? No, I don't really feel like that. Okay, all right. Well, how about steak? I'll cook some steak on the barbecue. We can have some lovely corn on the cob with it. No, I don't really feel like that. Oh, okay. What about we have some maybe some soup and some nice crusty bread and maybe like a side salad? No, I don't feel like that. I'll tell you what we're going to have. We're going to have pasta. We'll have pasta with the meaty pasta that I make with the pork and that lovely tomatoey sauce. I'm like, if you knew what we were having all along, why did you need my input? But it's a test, because if I love her, I'll want to put stuff in. I want to give advice and I want to be engaged, right? Another test that she used to do, right? Gail, we shower together, and that's a really nice time for us to just spend some time together, because for Gail, she's got me in a cubicle, right? So what a shower together with Gail looks like is she's under the hot water getting all nice and warm, and I'm stood in the corner in the freezing cold trying to catch a few drips. But the point is that we're in a cubicle together. And in that cubicle, she can talk to me. And I can't go anywhere because I'm in a cubicle. So it's a great time for her to communicate and get all of her 21,000 words out. Okay? But sometimes she'll say to me, hey babe, do you want to come and have a shower with me? Now that's a test. Because sometimes I'll say, do you mind if I don't tonight? Because I'm just in the middle of doing something. I just want to make this video, or I want to do something else. And she'll go, no, okay, no worries. That's me failing the test. Because the whole thing with asking me if I wanted to come was to see if I loved her enough to be there. And then another test that she does a lot is, hey babe, any idea, do you want to do anything today? She's not asking me if I want to do anything today, like that she might not have her own ideas or anything. It's a test to see if I'm involved in the relationship, to see if I'm there, to see if I'm ready to participate, to see if I'm focused on her, to see if I really love her. Hey baby. Yeah, it's the video, baby. I'm just making a Facebook Live video. Just give me a second and then I'll be with you. Look, I just have to show them. That's my beautiful baby, right? Coming to make a Facebook Live video. Okay, darling, let me finish this one. I'm sure she'll get more likes and love hearts and fun than I ever got, but that's okay. Anyway, so you're getting the idea. There's all these tests and women do it all the time. And what they're checking, what they're really asking for is they're really saying, if he loved me, he would do this. If he loved me, he would do that. So guys, start to look for the tests. The more tests you can pick up on, the more you can pass, the easier it becomes. And they're all around you, I promise. And you can ask your wife, partner, girlfriend for the tests, but it's unlikely they'll want to give them up because it's secret women's business and they don't even want us to know that they know. I know it makes no sense. If you want to know if someone loves you, ask them, do you love me today? And get them to reassure you. But that's not how women work. Alright guys, have fun working out the test. Talk together about it and keep it light and simple. It's a nice little light topic, but it really happens. It's a real thing and it's critical to the quality of the relationship. If you can pass your test with flying colours, guys, they'll start to open up even more and the relationship will blossom. Awesome. Keep the comments coming. Keep the love coming. Keep the likes coming. Let me know if you have any questions. Russell Saunders, get real, get happy, transforming the way we do our relating. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.